Let me tell you, my fear. There's so many colors going on in this frame. This is gonna be the most random thing I say in this video. And listen, I have nothing bad to say about... Serious question. Maybe you can answer it for me. What does every single Cider video on YouTube have in common? It starts with a wacky zany joke about how Cider Instagram ads got them. Ironically, Cider ads did get me, and now the joke is ruined. Today we're gonna talk about Shop Cider. I'm gonna do a little try-on haul. We're gonna have a chat. Is it worth your time? Is it legit? What's up with shipping, sizing? All the while I show you some cute clothes that I got. I think that I chose to buy from this store. Well, I know that I chose to buy from the store because you could probably relate to this. I get very inspired by seeing like fashionable outfits and Pinterest boards and fit check TikTok videos, all these things. Then when I go to scout out some of the same pieces that I see a lot of people wearing and rocking, I'm a little bit scared by the price. So when I saw Shop Cider, thought it would be the same thing, and I was pleasantly surprised by like the selection for its price point, and then seeing that people were actually getting real life packages in the mail and this wasn't a scam. So I figure let's start off. Pick a hand. Is it this hand? If it wasn't too bad, we're gonna start off with pants. I got 2 pairs of pants from Cider. Both of them are jeans. Quite frankly, I'm lacking in the cute pants department. All my cute pants are plaid. I do have a problem with plaid. First pair of jeans I got are these medium wash denim jeans with hearts printed onto the front and on the back. Let me tell you, my fear ordering pants on the internet. Because nothing's worse than those jeans that you buy that you're like, oh, this is a good deal, and then you put them on and they hug you in weird places and just whatever. We both know what this means. I'm in love with these because the pattern on them isn't too crazy. I feel like it allows me to experiment and like pair these pants with a ton of basics. I like to pick pants based off of how many outfits I think they'd fit well in, but Lizzie McGuire, I am an outfit repeater. I don't see the point in not wearing things that I love a million times, so I can see quite a few outfits with this. And I'm just gonna say this now, in terms of pants, I'm very impressed by the quality in the denim. The second pair of pants that I got are these white jeans. These are just white jeans with spray painted smiley faces on the front. They don't have the design on the back, but arguably I think it might be a little bit too busy if they did. Am I wrong? What do you think? I don't know. Let me tell you what happened. So I got these, the zipper was a little bit stiff. When it's on my body, it's way too stiff to zip up and it ends up having this little hole in it, which is definitely not a good thing. I emailed their customer support. I saw that one criticism Cider was getting a lot was that their customer service took a bit to answer, and they answered me within the same day, like within a couple of hours, and they were so apologetic and they sent me a second pair of the same pair of pants free of charge. I'm happy with the outcome. Can we just take a moment though to ignore that and look how cute these jeans are? I think that these are my first white pair of jeans. These fit really well, just like the blue jeans did. I hate buying pants on the internet. Here's a sign in the right direction. Both of these jeans are in the same size and they are exactly the same size waist to waist. Lengthwise, the white ones are a little bit shorter than the blue ones. Whenever I go shopping in store, I like check the 2 sizes next to each other, and sometimes 2 pants in the same exact size, one is like 2 inches wider. So this is pretty promising. I would say if you're gonna buy pants off of Cider, don't go off of what people say like, oh, this is true to size, this is blah 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 blah. I would really just stick to the sizing chart. Now let's talk about tops. There's so many colors going on in this frame. Now, I have a lot to say. I ordered from Cider 2 times, one time at the end of February and one time at the end of May. I'll start off with this top because easily this has become one of my most favorite pieces. I think I'm in love with little keyhole t-shirts. I think they're such a good idea because I'm starting to ditch the graphic tee in outfits that are not like at home big oversized tees. I got this in a size up from my usual size, and quite honestly it fit like my usual size. I think the placement of the keyhole was like pretty key, if I do say so myself, because it's kind of adjustable. Like if you want to, you can have a little more cleavagey. I like having that choice with my outfits. The next top I have a little bone to pick with. This is gonna be the most random thing I say in this video, and I'm just as confused as you're about to be, so let's unpack. This is such a cute t-shirt. It fits so beautifully. Love the color palette, but then why does it say daddy on it? Now hear me out, this isn't this isn't my mistake. I went back and I checked my order confirmation, and literally my order confirmation, if you zoom in on the photo of the shirt that I bought, it does not say daddy on it, which means this is an added detail. Ignoring that point for like a second, even though I physically can't ignore that point. It's so weird to me. I don't get it. The quality of the shirt is so pretty. I love how the sleeves are ribbed. The shirt isn't, even like the stretch where there's print on it is really nice and it doesn't like rip the print, but I just don't get the daddy. I don't get it. This little t-shirt with the word daddy just makes it weird. I've been Googling ways, apparently if you put nail polish remover on a shirt, I don't know if that's true, but then again, like you don't want to buy a shirt from a store and then feel like you have to put nail polish remover on it. I don't know. The fact that you can't ignore that part bumps it down a few points because this is literally where my boob is, so I can't even crop it. Anyways, I don't want to say the words hit or miss, okay? I feel like the stuff that I got from Cider is a little bit more on the hit side. I'll show you with this next top too. There's like a couple minor misses that are a thing from any store, like mishaps happen, but the fact that I ordered twice and had 3, not major issues, but like, is a little bit of a red flag. It's more of an orange flag. This next shirt that I got is really cute. It's supposed to be just like a very simple tank top. And that's exactly what it is. I got it for summer because sometimes you just want to wear a tank top. You know, I wanted to like have like a cool tank top. I wasn't really expecting it to have coverage in the boob area, and it doesn't, so I don't know why I'm a little bit disappointed by that. My main bone to pick with it is that it just kind of fits a bit frumpy, and the shirt's coming apart a little bit on the side. I think that this could be better, and the reason why I'm like kind of digging into it is because this is one of the shirts I bought at the end of February, and I got it for $12. I checked on the website now, and it's marked up to $17. A lot of the stuff on their store has been marked up in the last couple of months. And now, these next 2 tops are both bandana tops. So the last 3 tops you saw I got in February. These ones were my most recent purchase. Main thing I see about Cider online when people are criticizing it is the shipping times. Both times shipping took me around 20 days. So the first time it took 21 days and the second time it took 23 days. I was kind of expecting that because everyone was like, it takes so long. Now, this top, easily the most flattering shirt I have ever owned. This top makes me feel like someone sprinkled a little something in it. Like I want to wear this every single day. The way that this fits is like, I was afraid, I'm afraid. I was afraid of bandana tops. I still kind of am. Like the idea of literally tying a bandana across my boobs. People trust their chest area a little too much to not let that slip. It's actually pretty good material. Like, I'm not gonna say, ooh, it's thin or it's da-da-da. It's like pretty spot on to a bandana. And then this like bandana area really just like goes down the waist at such a flattering angle, I find. I want everyone to go buy this. I think if everyone owned this shirt, the world would be a better place. These 2 bandana tops I got in my size. I didn't size up. These past 3 shirts I sized up in. I'll show you the second bandana top and then I'll tell you my pros and cons to their sizing. This one is so cute too, okay? The sides on this one go a little bit higher than the sides on the orange one. And this one doesn't have any elastic. It's just a bandana like tie in the back. It's just this triangle cut fits so well. If I had to say which one fits better, I would say it's probably the elastic one because it hugs you more. But then again, every time I've tied this top, I've been like awkwardly tying it in the back myself. So I feel like I stupidly find it hilarious that this is a bandana top with bandana patterns. But that also is because I'm 2 in my brain. I'm 2 but also 70 in my brain, so that makes sense. My issue with their sizing is this. The first time I ordered, I sized up. The second time I ordered, I stayed true to size. But that's a bit concerning, is it not? Because if their sizing goes from extra small to extra large, the difference, like the discrepancy from one to another size is not that large. How big is the difference from like medium to large, large to extra large? I think it's like another little not so good point that the discrepancies between the sizes are not that huge. If I could order 2 different sizes and have them both fit probably the exact same way, because the pro that I found to their sizing was that it was really accurate to like the sizing chart. So that's what I would tell you to do. Like don't guess. Guess on a multiple choice quiz if you don't know the answer, but don't guess when you're buying clothes, especially clothes that take a really long time to ship. Let's talk accessories. I fall in love with chains, so I got 2. And listen, I have nothing bad to say about Cider's choice in jewelry. It's really affordable. I think that this one was $6 or $7, something like that. It's so cute. It has like a little teddy bear. It's a nice little thick silver chain, and then this other one, just a smiley, fake little safety pin and another smiley face. The chains are slightly different too, but they have the same vibe. Wearing baggier pants with a hoodie and a chain, oh my goodness. So is Cider legit? Is it worth your time? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with yes, and I'm gonna say there's a couple of hits and misses. I think I would avoid going for tops that look like they're very like structurally not gonna work, but I'd also say that for most stores. But it wasn't a complete flop. The biggest flop I'd say was getting the shirt that said daddy. I'm just still very confused about that. You don't want to get something and then it not be exactly like what you thought you ordered. The way they handled their like customer service, their marketing, the way that they price their products, like to me, it seems like a legit company. I've ordered from there twice. I've had pretty similar experience both times. Is this like, wow, the most amazing clothing shop I've ever heard of? Like, no, but it's pretty cool. I think that the pieces I got from here are so trendy, so up to speed with like current style. It's so aesthetic. It's so like, I don't know, I opened this package and I felt happy that I was able to get like cute pieces that I'd see on, I don't know, like all these trendy people, and I got it for a price that I felt like was fair. Actually, if it was for a price that would have left me sobbing, I wouldn't have bought from the store in the first place. I feel like this is quite a bit of clothes for around $160, and I feel like these are all really trendy pieces. There were a couple mishaps though. That's why I also wanted to say them. Gotta keep that in mind, you know? This was my little cider haul. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Bye!